Hello viewers, welcome to Skyrider Electric's YouTube channel. So I'm Lokesh and I'm bringing you today a very new segment entry of Skyrider Electric, which is the segment of heavy industrial machineries. Now when I say heavy industrial machinery, definitely there are a lot of products like electric stackers, forklifts, cranes, but we are entering into the segment of material handling by the product of battery operated platform trucks, or very popularly known as BOPT. So today with us we have the 2-ton battery operated platform truck from Skyrider Electric, the Optimus T20. Now coming to the vehicle, this is the vehicle right here with us, the Optimus T20, the battery operated platform truck. And when you have a first glance at the vehicle, it definitely looks humongous. The dimensions of the vehicle are just out of the box, and this vehicle literally looks huge in person. Now when you look at the front, it is a big, bold, sturdy front right here with a huge windshield. Now that windshield is quite large in terms of its size, and when you come down to the lower half of the body, this is complete metal. So definitely the vehicle is quite sturdy, it's quite tough, and you have these LED headlights over here with turn indicators at either end. And when you come down to slightly towards the bumper, over here you have two numbers of towing hooks on the left and the right hand side. Now the material handling equipments definitely being used in industries are sometimes needed to be airlifted or lifted via jib cranes. Now in order to facilitate that, we have the towing hooks present over here, which can help in lifting this truck up on jib cranes and moving on to another working section. And to the left hand side of the vehicle, definitely you can see the high amount of overall length. The vehicle from the left side definitely is quite long. The overall length of the vehicle is quite large, and definitely the wheelbase, in order to contemplate the overall length of the vehicle and the driving dynamics, the wheelbase has also been kept higher. And over there you can see a difference from the other vehicles that we make. Rather, in any golf cart or in any vehicle, you might have seen alloy rims with normal Bridgestone make sort of tires, but over here you do not have an alloy or a steel rim. Rather, these are completely rubber tires. Now these are airless tires. You do not have air in these tires, so definitely there's no chances of punctures, leakages, no hassle of that. So these tires are generally used in heavy industrial machineries, and that's what the Optimus T20 is, a heavy battery operated platform truck. Now when you come to the rear of the vehicle, you see a door flap in the load carrier, and let me tell you, the load carrier is openable from all three sides, so definitely that offers more accessibility. Over here you have got locks. The locks are to hold on to the door flap. So let me just show you how you can operate this. So in order to open this flap, you have to unlock it from over here. Then you have to move to the left of the vehicle, and there are two locks present here and another one right here. So this opens the rear flap, and when you come to the side, you have the left flap of the vehicle open. Now when the flap is open, definitely you can see the wide payload deck of the vehicle, which offers you good amount of space, quite a good amount of space rather, I would say, for storing your goods, be it in your steel melting shops or be it in any railway stations to carry water bottles or any sort of heavy stuff. This platform truck is the apt transportation choice. Now if I talk about this particular deck, now the deck is again made out of heavy steel with good quality welds, which definitely enhances the durability and the longevity of the vehicle. At the rear of the vehicle, obviously, as I have shown, you have this openable door flap and you have two tail lamps over here. Now these tail lamps offer you the functions of indicators, brake lights and reverse lamps on the either side. And when you look up, you have this driver cabin right at front of you, and there's a window for you to help while reversing the vehicle so that you can have a view of what's going at your back. Now when you come down to the right of the vehicle, it is definitely very much identical to what we have seen at the left. Over here you have the door and there is the branding, and when you come down you see these solid rubber tires, and these are 21 inches by the way. These are 21-inch tires, and this being a battery operated truck, definitely it needs to be charged. It needs that juice of electrical energy. So we have the charging socket right here in the right side of the vehicle. So over here you have a charging socket down here, if you may see. Now this charging socket is completely protected from water and dust. It's IP67 rating charger that has been used in the vehicle to enhance again the durability and the longevity of the charging socket. Now let's see what the driver cabin of the vehicle looks and feels like. Now definitely this vehicle has been kept quite high from the ground. Being a platform truck to be used in industrial areas, the ground clearance is quite high. So in order to drive the vehicle, you need literally to climb into the vehicle, and over here we have a footstep on the right and left sides for the driver and the co-driver. So you need to rest on the footstep and climb the vehicle up like this, and there you are seated onto the vehicle. Now, to give you a feel of a truck, literally the steering wheel right here is the first thing that is going to grab your glance. So this is a quite big steering wheel which is generally seen in heavy vehicles, and the same thing has been carried down to the platform truck as well. So right here you have the steering wheel, you have the ignition switch right here, or the ignition key. And when you turn it on, you have the digital instrument cluster over here, and below we have the accelerator pedal, and on the other side you have the brake pedal. Now another one thing which is present in the vehicle is the variable torque drive. Now whenever you are driving on a gradient, you definitely need higher torque. So by the help of this particular torque exchange lever, you can enhance the torque and have more drivability on gradients. So that's how the driver's cabin looks like. The seating, again, by the standards of heavy machinery, is quite good. You get good amount of comfort for enhanced for longer hours of driving. So definitely headroom is good. The driver's cabin definitely is quite roomy and offers you good feel of being seated in a platform truck, in a truck, I would say that. Just adjacent to the instrument cluster, you have the drive mode selector, wherein you can select whether to drive in forward, reverse, or you want to neutral the vehicle. Then you have the brake lever right here, and then there's the parking brake. Now coming down to the few technical details of the vehicle. Firstly, to start off with the steering system, that's a completely mechanical steering system, and the braking has been kept completely hydraulic. This has four-wheel brakes with hydraulic disc brakes at the front and hydraulic drum at the rear, and the suspension system of the vehicle is quite sturdy. For a vehicle to carry 2 tons of load, definitely the suspension has to be that robust, that sturdy, and definitely that has been the case with the suspension of the vehicle. The lighting system of the vehicle has been kept all LED. The motor has been mounted to the rear axle or the rear shaft of the vehicle, and again, the major advantage is that you have lesser losses and thereby more efficiency. I hope you'd have liked the video and the vehicle. Do let us know what you think of it in the comment section below. Do subscribe to our channel and do keep following us on our social media pages like Facebook, Instagram, Google, wherever you feel like. So guys, thank you. Signing off. I'm Lokesh with the Optimus T20 battery operated platform truck from Sky Rider Electric.